ripped down the first base line. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Adrian Gonzalez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Desmond racing back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Jung Ho Gong stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. McHugh gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The catcher, number 20.
Jonathan Lucroy is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. Hit to third. Romine comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ben Zobrist is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Young giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Abraham Almonte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen on the move. And reined in, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Chase Utley digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Noah Syndergaard comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. McHugh sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Syndergaard is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Jordan Schaefer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looking to avoid his first walk. To short, hit hard. Escobar has it. Throw to the plate, and he is in there. Joey Votto steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Running now is McCutchen. Drilled right back up the middle. The tag, and they got him at second. Nelson Cruz ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
The first baseman, number 20.
A two-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz as they extend the lead to 5-0. Adrian Gonzalez is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Desmond on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a two-out triple. Jung Ho Kang will stand in now. He singled and struck out in two trips. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Andrew Romine. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Colin McHugh comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. And he's back in standing.
Simple throw over there.
And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. He keeps offering. Why not?
Running is Young. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Jonathan Lucroy gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team. Byron Buxton is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ben Zobrist will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Runner goes. That evens it up 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Here it comes on 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Now batting,
Noah Syndergaard stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Jordan Schaefer ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Andrew McCutchen is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Joey Votto stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Something must be up out there because he looks awfully erratic out there right now.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Escobar is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Yeah, and then in Game 1 of the World Series, he hit the inside-the-park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside-the-park homer in the World Series since 1929.
That was pretty cool, but all in all, Escobar finished the 2015 postseason with a .329 average, 9 RBIs. He was definitely a huge factor in the Royals' run to the championship.
The center fielder.
Ian Desmond will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Gonzalez is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. First
Brandon
baseman.
Moss will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Gonzalez ranges to his left. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Now to the plate, Abraham Almonte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Nelson Cruz steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. So 1 gone for Adrian Gonzalez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Jung Ho Gong gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Giovanni Soto will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. First and second now, 1 man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short, 6. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Ben Zobrist comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
And he struck him out, and there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
The batter,
Noah Syndergaard steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Carlos Santana will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Hit well on the ground to first. Moss will take this one over to first himself, and that ends the inning. Will Harris will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Nick Hundley checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Hundley, your attention, please.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike
Number
one.
18, Giovanni Soto.
The 1-1 pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Second baseman, number 26, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first safely. Andrew Romine will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Zobrist has it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Eric Young Jr. stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. Ho, ho. Runners breaking for the plate. Dribbled to the right side. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-1 game. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is in pursuit. Oh, and he botches it. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now batting,
Alcides Escobar stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
You got it, Matt. This is a situation where he just needs to keep that line moving. Get on, get a couple in, and hope the next guys can come through big.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Ian Desmond comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Soto is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded. Genmar Gomez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over.
Genmar Gomez.
Jordan Schaefer ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Leading off for Cuba, center fielder, Jordan.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Andrew McCutcheon is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting,
Joey Votto stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Three and 0 now. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball four. Nelson Cruz will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Hit hard to short. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Adrian Gonzalez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. In tied at 93, ball one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High strike there, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Brandon Moss, and they'll need him to get something going here. Carter Capps is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Abraham Almonte will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Nick Hundley digs in. He struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Runner goes for third. Runs up and gets this one down. Zobrist gloves it. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So digging in now, Chase Utley. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Here now
Yeah,
is our
he
final
definitely
lineup.
turned in the standout
First
performance
for
in
your
this one. He
victorious
finishes
home
with an
team,
even
6
10
runs on
strikeouts,
12
and he was
no
instrumental
errors.
in leading his guys to the
11
victory.
men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left.